Social, relating to human society and its organization. Justice, behaviors, treatments, and or punishments based upon the fundamental principles of equity and fairness. Social justice, seemingly almost an oxymoron, means justice in terms of everything, including distribution of wealth, opportunities, and privileges within a society. Social justice is something people of color, women, African Americans, and everyone else individually and collectively have fought for far too long. Despite any formal definitions or extrinsic meanings, social justice means to me everything being attainable for all who are willing to work to achieve their goals, regardless of race, sex, nationality, or any of the other defining barriers we have placed upon ourselves within our society. As a Bonner scholar, I will focus heavily on racial disparities within healthcare systems, as I someday aspire to become a cardiothoracic surgeon and have my own clinics. The racial disparities in healthcare are apparent and can be seen every day in the United States healthcare system. Whether ill-educated or misinformed, there are far too many instances in which people of color are misdiagnosed or mistreated by healthcare providers. Patients of color are treated and prescribed pain medications such as morphine, oxycodone, and Percocet at a 25% lower rate than white patients. Whether the healthcare provider believes that they are not aiding in a suspected addiction or simply believe patients of color are stronger, ultimately, the withholding of medications result in higher pain rates for individuals of color experiencing trauma or in post-operative settings. In recent decades, discriminatory practices in healthcare have been on an optimistic downward trend, but there is a long way to go to reach social justice within medicine. The steps I would take to combat inequities in healthcare include holding studies of practicing physicians and their medical prescription trends, holding roundtable discussions with healthcare providers and healthcare administrators, having post-care patient surveys become common practice, and attempting to integrate minority medical care classes into all pre-professional classes. Having the opportunity to incorporate these few changes and ideas into medicine could help to limit racial disparities within healthcare and be essential to the overall fight for social justice.